Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, crew! Welcome to a special October Petty Details episode.
Bum, bum,
Spooky.
bum.
Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe right where the pumpkin is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the eyes on the skull for me.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's the way this is up 24/7, but I'm gonna pretend that it's a Halloween decoration.
It's totally a Halloween decoration. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yep. And I got my Beetlejuice shirt on.
Oh,
Woohoo! Beetlejuice.
I'm rocking John Carpenter's Halloween.
Nice. All
Childhood
right.
favorite, current favorite. It's
Great.
amazing.
Movie.
Heck yeah. I'm just rocking some OG merch.
That's okay.
Yeah,
We're okay
and that's the
with that.
scariest of all, honestly.
Yep. I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh my.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Yeah, heck yeah.
is it much? Oh, what is that? Is it a full T-Rex skeleton?
Oh yeah.
T-Rex.
That's so cool. It's so big. Jesus.
That's hilarious. Does
Yeah.
he glow in the dark?
I don't
gosh.
think so.
Oh, that would be amazing.
We
if
could
he did.
paint him with glow-in-the-dark paint, and then he would,
Oh, you could.
Yeah, we totally could.
or like
Yeah.
paint like details on him with glow-in-the-dark paint that would just like he like lights up in the. Yes,
I like it.
He makes me so happy.
that's
Yeah.
so cool.
All right. So, as always, please subscribe. Give us some
Yes.
feedback. If we miss anything, let us know.
Suggestions.
Suggestions. And I'm going to be totally honest with this one. I wrote this one so long ago that I don't remember most of what's in it.
It's gonna be new for all of us. Yay!
Next time we're reading, and she's gonna go just in the middle
Oh.
of
Yeah.
her speech. Yeah,
Exactly.
Petty
yeah,
detail. That's so fascinating.
yeah.
yeah. It's saying that I wrote this one September of 2024, so a year
Oh
ago.
my
Jeez.
gosh.
Oh my!
This was meant for
Wait,
last
were we
Halloween.
gonna do this one last Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, should have, but we didn't get to it. So, you guys ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so today we are going to get into the spirit of Halloween with the story of Mary Shelley.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're going to go in the Wayback Machine
Whoa.
to
Boom.
August of 1797 when
Okay.
Mary is born in London. Her father was a political philosopher,
Okay.
and I kind of want to know like how you make money at that.
I kind of
Oh.
want to know what you even do as.
I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not sure. And her mom was a woman's rights activist, which is pretty amazing considering the time
Oh
period.
wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So, kind of like bohemian type people.
Okay.
Okay.
But her mom dies when she's just a few days old, and she's raised by her father.
What?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Dang.
So
Natural
we're gonna-
causes?
Oh,
it didn't say. Okay.
I'm gonna say yes,
Hmm.
probably. Okay. So we're gonna fast forward to 1814 when Mary is about 17, and she meets a guy named Percy Shelley.
Okay.
Nice young
Okay.
love story, right?
Yeah.
So fast. This is petty details. Come on, you know better. All right, so let's talk about Percy a little bit here.
Cool
Percy,
name.
Percy is a cool name, yeah. But Percy is about 22 when he and Mary meet.
Okay.
So
Okay.
not
How old is Mary? 14?
17. 17.
17.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 1814.
1814, yeah.
Okay.
He's a poet. He's like this pretty radical guy for his time, like a hippie who was an atheist and all about free love.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see why she's into him at the young age of 17. Right?
Yeah.
Because he's different. But here's the problem. He's already married when he meets Mary.
Of course.
Well,
Yeah. So this free love thing
Mhm,
is
mhm.
all well and
Yeah.
good, but his first wife, Harriet, isn't really all about that life. She's not trying to
Right.
be a sister wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Um,
like, yeah, no, I'm good,
yeah.
thanks.
Hmm.
And she's a normal 18th century girl, right? So his first wife was 16 when they got married. He was
Oh,
19.
dang. Okay.
And her family was not keen on Percy. Can't imagine
Mm.
why. Um,
I mean, he's a poet. How do you make money as
Right.
a poet?
yeah, even back then you don't.
Right.
You just no. Um, but obviously she loves him, so she marries him anyway. But her family basically abandons her when she marries him.
Oh,
Damn.
gosh.
Yeah. And they end up having two kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But then Percy leaves poor Harriet high and dry with the two kids to run off with the younger model, Mary.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And
Rip.
obviously Harriet is pretty devastated.
Yeah.
Not only emotionally, but financially too.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh
18th century, yeah.
yeah.
Or
She ends up
1800s, I mean.
yeah, she ends up basically crawling back to her family. And they do take her back, so that's good. But she's got this horrible stigma about her, right?
Mm.
She's
Because
got two
she's, yeah,
kids. Husband left her for somebody
husband
else.
took off.
Yeah, it's a bad look.
She's,
Yeah, that's the
So
woman's
yeah.
fault, not the
oh,
man's.
I'm
Okay.
sure it is, of course, yeah.
Jesus.
So she is the single woman who was abandoned with the kids in the early 1800s. Not cool. Like everybody is judging her.
Hmm.
And she has no way to support herself or these kids.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Harriet doesn't make it any better for herself, and she has really bad taste in men, and she ends up getting pregnant by some other dude, wasn't her husband. And all of this
Okay.
happens before she's 21 years old.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
When
Yeah.
were condoms made?
They were made like way back when, I
I was
think.
gonna
Like,
say, I feel like
yeah,
they would have. Okay. Just putting
yeah.
that out there. Stay safe.
Stay safe, yes.
Yeah.
So at 21 years old, Harriet can't take all of this shame, and she ends up drowning herself in the river.
How do you do
Oh my
that?
gosh.
I don't know.
That is drastic.
Yeah,
Dang.
What?
I don't know. I would assume that like you're,
You weigh yourself down?
I guess, yeah,
Gotta be.
yeah. I don't know.
Because
That's
your body's gonna
crazy.
try and like
Yeah, that's what I thought it
pick
would
you
like.
up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, think about the way they dressed in the 1800s.
That's
There's
true.
enough
Yeah, she just
petticoats and
yeah.
dress to, like,
Hmm.
yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know. That's crazy, though. Wow.
yeah. And so, does Percy come back to take the kids?
Probably not.
No.
No, of
Why would
course not.
he?
He leaves them to go to foster care.
Wow.
That's actually horrible.
It
Yeah,
is.
Percy's a
Dad of the
great guy,
year,
right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
dick.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome role model.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Percy and Mary are free to get married, and they end up getting married in 1816, which I'm like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Already saw him leave one wife and two kids.
Right.
High and dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because apparently 19 was too old for him. So
Yeah.
what do you think's gonna happen in about a couple years, sister?
Hmm. Yeah.
Exactly.
So Mary does not have great taste in men either. Um, but they end up having three kids together, but only one lives to adulthood.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. So how does Mary become this author? Well, her and Percy end up going on this trip with some friends to Switzerland, and they end up
Okay.
having a ghost story competition.
Oh, fun.
And yeah, that sounds like fun, right? And the people on the trip liked the story that she told so much that they encouraged her to write it down.
Oh, that's cool.
What? That's
Right.
awesome.
Now, we know Percy is kind of a douche,
Hmm.
but he was actually pretty progressive and totally supported her writing.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
one,
Love that for her.
yeah.
Awesome.
Uh, yeah. So, the book that she wrote was initially released in 1818 as 3 volumes.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's not really a thing, obviously, for a female to write a book, so she publishes it anonymously.
Mm.
Okay.
This is her first published work, and it gets mixed reviews, but she doesn't make any money off of this.
Dang.
Yeah. So in her life, she keeps writing, but none of her stories are really successful.
Hmm.
And even after Frankenstein, which is her most
Well
well-known
known.
book, yeah,
Right.
even after Frankenstein gets popular, she never makes money off her books.
That's
Really?
insane, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
That is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah. And sadly, she ends up dying in 1851 of a brain tumor.
Goodness.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Holy crap.
So she's written Frankenstein, 1818, three
Hmm.
Hmm.
volumes. The book finally starts to get popular in 1931.
Bro.
It took that long.
Yeah. So over 100 years after it was published, when it was republished as 1 volume.
And if
Wow.
okay, so if she published it anonymously, at what point did she get credited with writing it?
That I don't know.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But that's a long time.
Yeah.
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 That's-
Uh, and this is when
Jeez.
you start seeing the first movies come out, right? So in
Hmm.
Okay.
1931, the Boris Karloff, which is one of the best versions, is
Hmm.
released.
Hmm.
And this was the first movie of Frankenstein that really brought the character into pop culture.
Mm.
Okay.
The 1931 movie is where we get the iconic look of the monster that we all know. The
Hmm.
lumbering way he moves is all Boris Karloff and his genius. And he really plays up the sympathy of the
Mm.
role. And this movie also
Mm.
paved the way for the horror genre, especially at Universal at this time.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So any of the old horror movies that you think of,
Right.
this one started it. So,
Yeah.
This
um,
paved the way.
yeah, but this really isn't anything like he's described in her book.
Really?
Yeah. Shelley described the monster as 8 feet tall, with a yellowish, translucent skin that was so tight you could see his muscles, with
Hmm.
Oh.
watery, glowing eyes, flowing black hair, black, straight lips, and big white teeth.
Oh my God.
Wow. I guess it has been a very long time since I read Frankenstein.
I've never read it, so I don't.
Huh.
We
But yeah.
started reading it in high school. It was incredibly hard to read.
Well, and
I'm like, did
that's
you finish it?
I rem I was gonna say I remember it being difficult to read too. I remember reading it in high school,
Yeah.
but it's kind of hard to read.
That's
Yeah.
probably why it didn't get popular and stuff.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
All right, so now his personality pretty much stays the same throughout the whole thing. She
Mm.
writes that
Okay.
he's innocent and he's curious about the world around him. Um, he just wants to be accepted, but he's shunned.
Yeah.
Right.
And then after he gets treated like shit, he gets angry and decides it's all his creator's fault. But in Shelley's version, he's actually pretty eloquent and learns to read and speak well, and he is described as smart and articulate.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's,
Very different
yeah,
from the
very
movie.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's delve into some of her themes here. All of her works deal with a lot of the same ideas, this being shunned,
Mm.
being really smart but treated like shit, the pain of loss. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So some of this comes from her relationship with Percy. Shocker.
Right.
Um,
I was gonna say she pulled from real life.
yeah.
Yeah.
So her family, like Harriet's, wasn't really thrilled with her choice in men. And when she gets married to Percy, her family shuns her also.
Bro.
This guy must have
Oh,
been a total dick.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
seriously.
besides all that we've seen, like,
Well,
right.
yeah,
if these
but
families are
for
like, no, you're not even going to be
and they
part of
see
it.
it right away. Like it's immediate. Like they're like,
Hmm.
nope, you're done.
Yep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So she ends up feeling totally isolated and they end up eloping. But this whole experience is reflected in Frankenstein and how the monster and Dr. Frankenstein are both shunned and isolated.
Mm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Um, there's also the idea of loss.
Hmm.
Well, Mary had a lot of loss in her life, her mother when she was just days old.
Hmm.
Right.
Percy died at age 30, so they only
Oh,
spent about 8 years together.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then Mary lost the two children.
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, so she had a rough life. Um,
Yeah.
but then we have the sciencey stuff, right? So she was super interested in science, and at the time, there's this thing called galvanism, which is a new theory. And
Hmm.
this is the science experiment that takes frog legs and adds electricity to stimulate the muscles.
Right.
Okay.
And Mary had heard of this and decided to use it in her story.
Okay.
That's cool.
Huh.
Yeah. The other thing she used was something else she heard of where they started to figure out how to resuscitate drowning victims,
Hmm.
which is
Okay.
interesting to me.
Which
So
connects to his first wife.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. So she's using all the science that she's heard about in this book.
Oh
Right.
gosh.
So like I said, her writing kept her busy, but
Hmm.
didn't really get her recognized until
Mm-mm.
100 years later. So
Till well after her death.
well
Right.
after her death, yeah. But it's so popular now that a first edition of Frankenstein sold in 2021 for $1.7 million.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Yeah.
that's insane.
That is crazy.
Can you imagine if she would have made any money
No.
off of this?
Well, and even her descendants, she did have one child that survived to adulthood. So, like,
Yeah.
if they had any kids and if you could trace it back,
That's
whoa,
wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
that would be insane.
Yep. And she actually has influenced a lot of other writers, including Margaret Atwood, who wrote Handmaiden's Tale or Handmaid's Tale. Is it Handmaiden or
Hmm.
Handmaids?
Handmade.
Handmaids.
Okay. Ray Bradbury, who wrote Fahrenheit 451, and even
Wow.
Stephen King.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So maybe go pick up a copy of Shelley's book and see how it stacks up to what we now know about the story of the monster and Dr. Frankenstein. Although, good luck
And let
reading
us know if
it.
it's still difficult to read.
Right?
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna spark notes it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So stay scary, my friends.
Bum, bum,
Uh
bum.
Bye.